Okie dokie, okie dokie. We are live. Yes, we are. Welcome everybody to another Breachers VRML cast. I'm your host Juice, joined today by the one and only the great Ben. Ben, how are you doing? How the vibes going?
Pretty good, pretty good. I want to see this match because it seems interesting. I mean, both good teams, see how they do.
Yep, and of course Acer wants to be lame, so now I have to change Acer completely out of my thing. This is so annoying. Okay. So Valor is playing Formula 3 now. It's all good.
Do you have their thing, or do
Yeah,
you
I do. I
not?
just made it, so it should work
Oh,
soon.
okay. You skipped past.
Is down? Oh, there it is, Valor.
Well,
Okay. All right, getting into this. Valor starting on the attack. F3 on the defense. Let me make sure my audio is good. Can you talk for like 1 second, just really quick?
yeah.
There we go. All right, we are good. Let's get into this round. What are your pre-game predictions, Ben? How do you think this is gonna pan out?
Um, Valor and offense. I feel like roaming's just not gonna work here. If anyone does decide to do that, I don't know. Hideout's not really a roam map though. I mean, we do see Valor with those two drones. That's always gonna, take out anyone off site if they play that well. So this
Yeah.
round might be an easy for Valor.
Yes, yes, yes. And I always see Hideout as definitely an attack map. And like you said, Crimson does have those two drones. Mac is the only one holding Garage. So let's see how this Valor team play this. We do have Faded out in this hallway. And are we going to have a bit of an off mid? It seems like on the backside we have Jims and Red pushing through theater window. They're going to see Aiden Barrett right here if they pop this window. Flashes tossed. Jim swinging the window, doesn't get any tags. And 20 seconds in the round, no damage yet, but we are seeing a push into the theater room.
You usually don't see an 8 plus on this side. This is weird.
Yes, it is. And Jim still hasn't jumped in yet, but we're seeing some shots coming out. Resi K is getting some shots through the window, and this is just kind of a standstill for Valor right now. No one's really getting hit.
Strange thing is, you can see some of their teammates are still back there on garage. I mean, they might rotate here.
Yes,
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're gonna do.
Yes.
Oh, but Max corner. Are they gonna check it? Oh, he gets one and gets taken out.
Yes, Mac taken out in that corner of garage. Wall is being foamed. Wall is now open. And Aiden, very low on health, taken out by Iadap. Red actually takes out one through the smoke. Rezi K and Hiyori left in a 2v4 here. Let's see how this pans out.
Resi K kind of trapped off here. Hopefully. Yeah, they're both low health. Just Resi K in a 1v4.
And he's taken out.
And
So Valor winning round 1 with... Oh, did I change the scoreboards? I did change... Okay, thank goodness I remember to change the scoreboard. Valor is going up 1-0 on that pistol round. What did you see that round? Because I thought that Valor kind of played that really cautious outside, but somehow they were able to rotate back over to garage and take it over.
I mean, I don't know. The rotate was weird because initially it seemed like it was a B fake to an A, but then it was a fake to a B. It was really weird. I mean, there's no way F3 could have predicted that and have been ready for it. So it's just basically impossible to defend that.
Yeah, but nonetheless, Valor does win it, and Formula 3 on this defense. I wonder... Yeah, we're actually seeing a lot of buys from the Formula 3. Mac is electing to buy an RCP. He has $0 to his name, along with Aiden Barrett. So they are kind of... They're kind of breaking the bank right here to win this. But also on Valor's side, Crimson is electing to buy a Marui.
Let's get that interesting. If they get that Marui picked off and take it, then it'll easily get F3's way, as long as they can together.
Yes, as this drone is coming in, it's going to see Faded close on the door, but Faded does run back. Crimson taking space very quick onto this A wall, along with Mori and Jims getting some wall bangs. I wonder when the foam will be going down. We have kind of a big site-heavy hold as Aiden saying in that B room almost peeked that door, and Crimson was going to be ready for it. Nate is going to take out the static, and it actually doesn't take out the static. Off on the backside, Mori takes out one, making it a 5v4 for Valor.
Head peek might get a pick, but Was that good? Oh no, faded.
This is,
Flash goes deep side.
yeah, this is kind of a hard.
Yeah, it's difficult here, especially without gun advantage. I mean, 2 pistols against all SMGs and a rifle.
Ooh, yes, it's Crimson.
Oh,
Takes out one. It's now Hiyori by himself in a 1v5 with a Cyclone. There's no way you're winning that. There's no way you're winning that if you are Hiyori right there. So Valor gets a flawless round and goes up 2-0.
that shot through the smoke by Crimson whenever one of them was trying to rotate there, that just kind of delayed F3's kind of little retake there and just made it even more impossible, even you're in a 1v4. So.
Yeah, and Valor's, they're definitely playing very well, and the economy for Formula 3 is going to be pretty bad because that last round, Aiden and Mac both used all their money, so they're going to have to buy SMGs again. But if you look on the Valor side, Mori is buying another Vezin, so we have 2 rifles now going against 5 SMGs. Oh, no, now 4. Rezi did buy an Oral, but it's still not as good as a Marui or a Vezin.
Yeah, but the Oral can put in some damage. I mean, 80 for a headshot is pretty crazy.
Yes, it is, but yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, you know, a rifle is a rifle. We have a heavy storage hold from Formula 3's. A lot of chip damage taken off onto Crimson already. The wall is open. I adapt with that EMP. Tossing util in the storage. Aiden playing close on to this door. Shoots out the... No, hasn't shot out the drone yet. Rezi's actually hiding in the smoke. And Rezi takes out one. Mac from upstairs took out one as well. Jim through the window. Mori. Oh, what is happening right here? So many people are dying, and it's now a 3v2 in favor of Formula 3 now.
Mori's rotating all the way on the flank over there. Comes from Wine Cellar. He could easily take sight here. There's, what, 0 util on that?
Yeah, it didn't look like... It doesn't look like there's no util right here. As Red is actually taking out one from outside. It's now a 2v2, but like you said, Mori is in sight now, but the EMP is outside. So this is going to be kind of a hard take.
One of them's flanking Mori, but I think he knows.
Yeah, Mac is going to be coming down onto this flank, and Mori looking like a bit of a schizo right now, looking back and forth. He's waiting for Mac to peek down these stairs. Who's going to see who first? And Mori sees Mac first, so now he already knows Mori is in this connector. We see a bit of a blind fire. Doesn't get any tags. Hiyori in storage right now. Just has to play EMP. I wonder if they know the EMP's outside. Incense are being tossed. 1v1 situation. Both players at 100 health, but it is a Vezin versus versus an Oral here. So the gun advantage is in favor of Mori.
Oh no! It's a little bit of damage on Hiyori. And Mori gets the clutch.
Yeah, that was a very good rotate from Mori. Imagine if he would have had EMP though, because he was just walking in A just by himself in there, just twiddling his thumbs, just doing whatever he wanted. And Formula 3 had no idea he was in there, so that was a very good flank rotate from Mori in that situation where they didn't have the man advantage, but they were still able to make a play out of it.
Yeah, F3 got all those picks initially, but then just couldn't hold up the numbers because they kept challenging Valor, and it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I see Weirdo Jr. in the chat. My favorite caster is back with another stream. Yeah, this was actually going to be my 3rd cast of the day if my other one didn't get canceled. Like, it's frustrating. I was going to do an EU cast earlier with Ben, actually, and Scorch, but it did get canceled. Like, I don't know how you're going to tell me to go do a cast and then cancel it right when the game's supposed to start. But it doesn't matter. That's in the past. But we're here to watch Formula 3 and Valor. So we get into this round 4. Valor up. Mac is holding Bedroom, but he is taken out very quick by Crimson on that window. Red with some good droning, able to get those pings and get that get that kill, but we're gonna see another off meta push. I think it seems like we're gonna have a bedroom take as pings are coming out onto kill box off onto Hiyori. Jim's putting foam on this bedroom wall as we have shots coming out from Rezi K onto the balcony by Mori.
And Aiden coming up those stairs. They're both kind of trapped in this room right here. It's just a 2v5 on site, or 2v4, sorry. Get some damage on Mori. He has a stem. It looks like he's gonna rotate to his team probably.
Yes, and yeah,
Crimson
like you
fucking did
said.
it.
Oh yes, Crimson and the whole Valor team is storming in sight. I don't know who has EMP. Crimson does have EMP, so he needs to get that down. And F3 left in a 2v5 here.
I think Crimson's gonna get aggressive here and try and go for the ace. I mean, that's what I would do personally, but I don't know. He's different. I think he's actually disconnected. Oh no, he's looking down there. Oh, look at that freak angle. Oh, Rezi K getting egoed, yeah.
Aiden by himself. Is he? No, he's not. As I adapt gets that kill and Valor's going up 4-0 with the potential of a 6-0 lockout. Ben, what are your thoughts right now on how Valor's playing?
I mean, it's just so they're just waiting for free picks and then realizing how many people are on site and just taking it. I mean, it's so difficult for defense, especially on this map, because Hideout is extremely offense-sided, as we've seen before. But I mean, they just get picks and then overrun the few people on site because F3 just keeps roaming. It's just impossible to roam on this map.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you. The attack on this map is just, and especially on that top floor too. That top floor is so hard to defend. You have to util dump and have like perfect aim and utility placement. And if you just have a good attack, it's near impossible to hold. But as we get into this 5th round, oh no, what were you gonna say?
Especially if they're doing a offsite push and don't have good util on that site. And this last round, they put all their util on A, and then Valor just pushed B really quickly. Those such things to see.
Yeah, getting into this 5th round, it seems like we're gonna have another off meta. I wonder if they have a drone. Yes, they do. I think Red is droning. Hiyori and Aiden are sitting in theater right now. Jim's on the theater window. Jims is gonna rotate over to piano window, I believe. Crimson actually gets a pick upstairs. Yeah.
What was that, on the roam?
Yeah, the roam upstairs. Yeah.
Ooh, Aiden might get picked off here by Jims if he gets in.
Yes, Aiden is he's playing this very cautious. He's not giving up his position at all. He's just sitting there waiting for Jims to make a move. And once again, we're seeing like a very slow Valor push right now, but it does seem like the team is coming together as I adapt is on the skylight. I think he's going to drop here. He does drop. Aiden is looking the wrong way, and he doesn't. Does he see Aiden? He does, but Aiden able to get that pick with the Omen. Mori sitting on this theater window. Is he going to run in? Hiyori and Mori are just quick peeking each other. Mori does have the gun advantage, but Aiden buried with the grenade. I didn't even see that grenade. What a toss from Aiden.
Did that come from the other window?
I'm not sure where that came from.
Oh no, Aiden's trapped. He might get... Oh yeah. And just like that, Valor has A.
Yes, they do. EMP's still outside though, so Jims or Red have to go grab that. As Rezi K, even with the oral, able to take out one, making it a 2v2 now.
I think if they can get to good positions in A, this is easily winnable for F3. They could easily get to a 5-1 or even a 4-2 if they do this properly.
Yeah, and they have to do this fast because they do only have 30 seconds left. Faded and Rezi are pinching A together, and it seems like we're going to have another rotate back to the garage area with 20 seconds left on the clock. They got to do this fast. They are sprinting.
So it's Crimson.
Almost takes out another.
Red is low, and F3 gets it for a 4-1. F3 gets their first round on defense.
Unfortunate. I don't know about you, but I feel like Valor should have sticked with. Well, I guess we can see them through the wall, but I feel like they should have stuck with the theater push. What do you think on that?
I mean, they had util on both connectors. We saw there was an ensign and con, and they had a nade and short con. They could have easily just ran in there and had their teammate outside grab EMP, but they decided to get picked off and run in a door, in front door for no reason.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still Valor. You know, some plays just don't work. Maybe they thought the players were gonna be hiding in A, so that's why they tried to go for that rotate. But Formula 3 was not fooled by it, and they get their first round of this first map.
Could be seeing a 5-1 curse here.
Hey, you know, you never know. You never know. But I know Formula 3 is a great team. So is Valor. So, you know, I'm hoping it gets a little closer. Unbiasedly.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Are they going for an A window? I think Razy K knows. He's pointing at him through the wall. He's cheating.
He does. He was pointing at him through the wall. And, yeah, we do see this wine rotate Crimson with 3 other players following him. I think we're going to... Where's the other player? Yeah, they're just all...
Where in the world is he? What is he droning from? What is that? He's like in the river. Oh, no, he's right here. Okay, this is still odd, though.
Yeah, once again, we're seeing these off-meta pushes. Yeah, it's just off-meta.
Ooh. Orio's in a good corner here if they push into arcade with their guns down. I'm thinking the other guy's always gonna force him to ego swing or track to.
Oh, he already does get pinged in the corner, and Crimson!
Oh no!
He already takes out one still, but Mori with that blind fire, but Aiden close in the hallway takes out one. Oh, and now Valor in a 4v3 disadvantage here. Crimson and Aiden close, and then Aiden gets flashed, and Crimson swings, but Mackington ready to go for that re-swing, but Crimson able to take out a second, putting Valor up in the man advantage 3-2 here.
Resi kind of playing aggro on this door here. Looks like they're not gonna swing it though. It might be another rotate.
This is... I'm not sure what is going on. Yeah, we're going to have another... Oh, what is
going on? Where's Resi K? Is he in the floor?
I don't know. I think my spectator's bugged. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Faded just trapped in connector here, trying to get some damage off. The weird thing is Valor is not going for the plant right now, allowing Fade to get a pick.
Yeah, Crimson does have possession of it as Resi K is rotating through Waterfall right here. He's going to come behind them. Plant is going down onto Playground, and there's actually pings. I think the Ghost actually heard them, but Resi K did not elect to go for the wallbang. Crimson is going to run back into storage, and Resi K is ready to get that pick. Red is holding Khan, but he's getting pinched right now by Resi and Faded. They're going to have to swing at the same time, but that, yes, that smoke grenade. And Formula 3 is winning their second round going into this half.
What I've seen, Crimson's putting up a performance. I've seen, I think, 2-3Ks these last few rounds. Can we see the leaderboard at all?
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, 11-3 from Crimson. I mean, that's just impressive.
Yes, it is. And oh, I didn't even... Is Hiyori on Valor too? Is he just subbing in for Formula? I'm not sure what is going on.
It could be, I don't know. I actually have no clue. So I know that's Parrot, but I don't even know what team he's on. I think he's just trying out for a bunch of them and just wearing contacts.
Okay, but we are getting into this half, and Ben, Valor won 4 rounds on the attack. Formula 3 was able to secure 2 of those rounds, but now Valor on the defense, Formula 3 on the attack. How do you see this shaping up on the second half?
Well, I think S3, what it looks like is either they're just messing around up there or they're going to go for an off-site push or off-meta push. And that could go really well because Valor is always prepared for a meta push usually with their util and where they play. But right now we can see Crimson's actually in bedroom ready for it.
Yes, Crimson's sitting on this bed. Hatch is popped. Resi K does have a drone, so let's see this drone work from Resi as the bedroom window is shot. Faded is gonna swing in, but the drone hasn't the drone hasn't even been tossed yet, so... Wait, why? Rezzy's in the building right now, and he hasn't thrown his drone yet. But yeah, we're gonna see a hallway take. Crimson takes out one.
See that? He might pick off Faded here too. He plays it right. Yeah, Faded on 1 health now. We do see that flank coming up from stairs. And Peek isn't watching it. He gets picked off.
Good pick by Red there. I wonder if he's gonna rotate back to side or if he's just gonna play a late flank. And it seems like he's gonna crouch walk back up these stairs, making no noise. These Formula 3 players are watching it, I believe, but he's slowly crouch walking up as Crimson's able to take out one.
Another.
In the back.
Red might pick off him here. Gets one. Last one on kill box. Red sees him. Instant, and yeah, just nothing you can do there.
That was a really good incendiary toss, and Red played that quite perfect. He got a pick, backed up a little bit like he was going to rotate, made no noise, crouched walk back up, got that pick, and then had that instant toss to get that 3K.
I mean, what we saw there was literally just 2 Valor players holding off every single F3 player. I mean, Crimson got 2 in bedroom, and then Red came up on flank and killed the rest of them. I mean, that's just insanely impressive from Valor's part.
Yep, and Valor is going up 5-2 right now. So Formula 3 hoping to have a bit of a comeback right here. I wonder how the morale is doing on the Formula 3 side. Hopefully they can lock in and bring this back, but it seems like Valor is just holding it down right now.
Yeah. We see 1 on Rome. Crimson might pick him off here.
Yeah, I think Hiyori might have actually heard Crimson right there. Crimson actually made an audio cue for like 2 seconds, so if Hiyori heard that...
I would think so. I feel like if... Oh no, Crimson's definitely getting picked off. Oh no. Oh, he's low. He gets away. Oh, an instant. Oh! Hiyori's picked off just like that.
That was a very good incendiary from Crimson right there. He slowed down that Hiyori push and was able to take him off his Red, off on the backside of Laundry, able to take out one off the window, giving Valor the 5-3 man advantage here.
Oh, Mori's aggroing up on the door here.
Yeah, Mackington able to take out Red. Crimson on these waterfall stairs. Rezzy's just sitting outside right now, but Valor still with the man advantage, up 4-3 right here. I wonder how Rezzy's playing this, if he's just going to hold the flank or if he's going to push in, because Jims is close on this double door. Crimson on the stairs. He's going to be pinched if he walks in here, but he might just play the flank watch.
Yeah, no, if Rezzy tries to go in here, he's dead no matter what.
Yeah, he kind of quick peeked it, but then ran away. Yeah.
I think he's going back to garage. Yeah. I mean, we see what, half the team on Rome right now. Obviously, the FP players don't see that because they don't have wall hacks like us. But just a main site push would be so good right now. Ooh, and they get a refrag down to a 2v2. Valor's aggroing up, but he finds him. It's down to a 1v1 between Mac and Mori. Holding an angle. Mac might be caught off guard here by this. And Mori finds Mac for a 6-2 lead from Valor. Guaranteed overtime now.
Ooh, that was a very good defensive hold right there. And they actually kind of swung out into the garage. And for a second there, it was looking like Formula 3 was getting those picks. And they might have been able to clutch that up. But Valor able to shut that down. And Crimson, 14-4 right now, putting on a show right now for this Valor team. So, Formula 3, they're on the match point right now, or Valor is, so F3 is going to have to buy out every single round like it is their last, because they cannot give up a single round. They have to win 5 straight, and Valor only needs 1 round, so we're going to see aggressive buys from both teams, but it looks like Valor does have the gun advantage. They have 4 full buy rifles. They have 4 rifles, yeah, and on this F3 side, they only have 2 orals and 3 SMGs. So it's definitely looking in favor of Valor even before the round starts.
We can see that 3 of Valor's players have $0 to their name. So if they lose this round, then they're going to be dead broke next round, for sure.
Yes, as we see an upstairs push, Aiden, Barrett, Mackington, and Faded are on this garage hatch. Drone is droning out garage, making sure no one's here. Red is actually keeping an eye on the hatches. Hiyori puts foam down. Red rotating over to Waterfall. The storage hatch is foamed. I wonder if they're going to hot drop this. Hatch is popped, and Aiden close on the hatch, but Red is watching. I wonder how they're going to push this here.
Looks like they're giving up the. Oh, never mind. Aim's coming back. Where did that happen at?
The hatch, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Maury's kind of trapped in connector here. He cannot rotate. Oh, but the roam. He might find him. And Crimson does. Maury now he does have hatch control. And Maury can get out of that connector now.
Yeah, Formula 3 up in the man advantage, but that was a good play by Crimson to be able to take out that person on the hatch. And like you said, he can just play upstairs now as we're going to see a waterfall fight from Aiden and Jim's here. Instant is tossed. Not going to need tags, but Jim's slowly crouch walking up. Aiden and Faded in the storage area. Yeah, Mac does have EMP on the default plane as Resi K takes out one. Mac putting that EMP down. Crimson drops hatch, takes out one. And it's now a 3v2, still in favor of Valor, but Crimson, or Jim's actually dies in Mac.
Oh, and Mac finds Crimson.
Yes, so
I'm struggling with the names, I'm gonna be honest.
No, you're good, you're good. And yeah, like you said, 3 Valor players had $0. So yeah, look at their eco now. And also, the Formula 3 side is going to be able to get those rifles from them. So they're actually going to have a decent amount of money now, along with those free rifles.
Yeah, 4 rifles and a Viper right now. We can see that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Valor has 4 SMGs, and I'm assuming Red's not just going to have a Jesper, but yeah, no, he get a. Oh, all Omen. Yeah.
You wonder with your eco being that bad, do you think you Jesper save here, honestly? Because I mean, you're up 3 rounds still, and if you buy these Omens next round, are you even gonna be able to buy Vezins and Maruis? Because look, Red's already at $0, Crimson's at 100, Jim's is at 200. You wonder if you just pistol save, honestly.
Honestly, there's just no point. I mean, I don't know. We could see Valor pull it off. I mean, it could happen. But personally, I would just be buying Porsche or something that can still kill a Vezin, but doesn't cost so much, you know?
I would definitely agree with you because, yeah, if Valor loses this round, they're going to be in the same predicament that they were in this round. They're still going to be broke because they bought the Omens. If they do lose this, as we see, there's so many smokes, yeah, and Garage is taken over very quickly by Formula 3, so Valor playing a site-heavy hold as Crimson is sitting close on this breach.
Looks like they have 0 rounds this round. But Maury is playing aggro here. They might get picked off with trying to pick. Now they're going back. Matt coming up the wall. Crosses. And they have, oh.
Yeah, Red took out one through a wall bang, and like you said, even with the gun disadvantage, Jims is hiding in the smoke right here. Is he gonna swing out through the smoke? Jims might actually swing out through the smoke. Oh, and Hiyori does take him out. So
Hiyori finds 2. Where did that happen? I'm so confused.
There's too much going on. Don't even worry. But
oh my God, he's a 1v2.
Oh no. Yes, and how did this even happen? How does Formula 3 let that happen with only Omen and SMG buys? Valor with the 2-1 man advantage, but Maury is one shot. He does have that stim, so I believe he's gonna wait for the charge.
If Faded plays aggressive here, he could possibly pick him off 1 by 1 as long as he doesn't let that stim recharge in time.
Yeah, I adapt. This is definitely a winnable situation right here if you are Faded, but Maury, that stem does come back, so he's going to be up to about 80-something health now.
Thing is, they still don't have gun advantage. I mean, Faded has the only rifle right now. Oh, and iDubbbz finds Faded for the win from Valor, 7-3.
Wow, I am very impressed with Valor that round. I keep saying this every time I talk crap. Like, I was like, there's no way they win that. And then they win.
Yeah,
it's like,
okay.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and Valor played that very well. Even with the severe gun disadvantage, they somehow pull that out of the bag.
I had no clue what was happening in that round, I'm gonna be honest. I just saw a bunch of people dying, and then all of a sudden it was a 1v2. I mean, it's hard to track what happens there whenever it's all happening at one time.
Yeah, and I mean, Formula 3, they tried to make a bit of a comeback, but Valor, I mean, Valor's just a great team. You can't deny that. Formula 3 tried to hang in with them, and I don't know, it was closer than what the score says. I would believe.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Valor just played offense extremely well, except for those last two. Or they still played it well those last two rounds. It basically came down to 1v1s in all of them, right? I mean, that's what I think I saw.
Yeah, and what are we doing here? I don't know if I think the whole Formula team is. Did they leave? They just AFK right now?
It looks like Faded set down his Oculus along with Rosie. Mac is here. He's moving his head. I don't know. Oh, they're back.
Okay, cool. We're going to Ship for the second map. What are your thoughts on Ship, and how do you think this is going to shape out?
This is a freaky map, which means it's made just for Valor. I think this is going to be heavy on Valor's side. I'm thinking it's going to be difficult for F3 to even get one round here.
Well, we are going to see Valor starting out on the defense, Formula 3 on the attack. It is going to be this bottom floor side. I presume we're going to see an A push, but yeah, I do not like the B push on this side. I hate pushing from this back hall. I don't know about you. It's just, I feel like it's just a death sentence.
The B push is so terrible unless you pick the guy in Regen and then just overwhelm the people inside. So, I mean, if you are able to take side on B, it's pretty free. But it's so difficult to take side.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But it looks like Valor is going to be all over on A. Almost everyone playing out here right now. I would assume they're going to switch it up a little bit, but they might all just stick out here, if I'm honest.
There's so much utility being placed out here, and I thought we were going to see a bit of a split push. Yeah, which I think we are, actually. We're going to see a kind of a 3-2 split here as this foam is being put on this A wall. We have the whole Valor team out in this hallway watching this right now.
It's so strange. I need one good nade, and then, like, maybe two of them are dead, and then the others low. Ooh, I'm going up. He's gonna get picked off. Oh, Red gets one. I don't know what's happening.
There's too much going on. And Crimson went to
1v3.
Oh, what just happened?
Lots of smokes and instants, and then people died. Oh, Crimson. Oh no, he's flashed, and Mac takes Crimson.
Okay, well, when that round started, I was like, okay, Valor's actually going to have a very good defensive hold right here, because it seemed like they were playing that so aggressive, and I thought it might work. But
I saw Red pushing up, he picked off one, and then I think he actually died to his teammates instant, if I saw that right.
Did he really? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Here, check the leaderboard real quick. Maybe it'll say -100 of someone.
No.
Oh, where's the score? Oh no, guess not. I mean, I saw some sort of TK. Either it's them killing themselves in an instant or killing someone.
So a bit of team damage right there, but nonetheless, Formula 3 with a lead now on Ship attack. So I wonder if Formula 3 is going to start buying out a lot of SMGs, or if they're going to play it safe and stick with the pistols. But it does seem like they're all buying SMGs except Hiyori, sticking with that Cyclone. And they're also buying Stims. So it seems like Formula 3 is going all out right now for this round.
It looks like Valor has a couple of rows here.
Yeah, they do. They
I mean,
actually have 3 players.
Yeah, one guy's all the way bottom floor, right? And then, yeah.
Ooh, Crimson might actually try to go for a run out.
Oh, he's baiting it. Oh, okay. That's odd. And he's gonna come back to it and peek out.
Ooh, as Mac and Rezi actually get 2 picks upstairs, making it, and it's a 5v2. Yeah. Formula 3 stomping in Ship right now. Jinja's gonna get swung by Mac, and Mac takes him out, and it's a flawless round.
I'm worried that me talking crap about Formula 3 gave him superpowers or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you cast, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've only casted 1 game or 1,000. The caster curse is a real thing that happens. It's like every time you open your mouth, it just like bad things happen. It's like the complete opposite of what you think is gonna happen happens.
Hey, next time you cast me, just say I'm not gonna drop 30.
I got you. I will. If I cast you in an official cast, the first thing I'm gonna say is this BLW guy is no way he's dropping 30 this game. So then you're gonna go for 40. I see Scorch in the chat. It'll be another Valor win. Dominant on ship is, from what I've seen. Well, from what we've seen so far, Valor is not dominant on ship, but it is still early right now, so we are going to see how this turns out. And Ben actually just disconnected from the call. I wonder, I'm not sure exactly what happened with BLW, but I wonder if he can get in here soon, as we have this Formula 3 push going through Birthing and Bunch Room. Jim's playing by Green Box, super heavy, and Mori swinging out, gets taken out by Mac. Faded take out another red. Faded adapt. Everyone is dying right now. And 20 seconds into the round, it's a 3v2 in favor of Formula 3 right here. And both of these Valor players are on the roam, so sight is free right now. Is Mac here's adapt,
Mac
crouch,
is
walking
adapt
down.
here. Is adapt even gonna peek? Oh, and there you go. Oh, another one coming from downstairs this time. You could easily pick off Mac here if Mac keeps looking the wrong way. Oh, but Mac! Oh my gosh! What was that, a 4K from Mac?
I believe that was a 4K, but yeah, Formula 3 said that last game was a fluke. We're locking in, and they are showing up right now, going up 3-0 against Valor.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Should not have talked trash.
Yeah, I didn't expect Formula 3 to come out this second map just throwing haymakers, but they're putting in the work right now. And I think Valor, their issue right now is that they're playing too aggressive. Their players died so fast, and then it was a 5v2, and the only 2 people that were alive, one was all the way downstairs, and one was all the way upstairs off-site. So it's just, maybe they're playing off-site too heavy, and it seems like that's what we're going to see again on this A-site.
I'm thinking eventually it's gonna work. At least one of these rounds, they're gonna play aggressive. One of their players is gonna get like a 3K or something, and then it's just gonna work out. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
You never know. Valor does have good gun skill. Everyone on their team has good gun skill, so definitely capable of winning ones as we get into this round 4. Formula 3 up 3-0 right now. We're going to have an armory take. Drone is coming out from...
Is he watching the lean out that I think Crimson is about to do? Yeah, he's definitely going to get caught here. Oh, he looks away from it for a second, and he goes down. That timing, man. You just can't make that up.
That is Breacher's timing as Hiyori takes out 2. Jims did get 1, but Crimson and Mac about to run into each other. Mac takes out 1. Crimson with trip mine kills, and is now a 2v2. These rounds are going by so fast right now.
Oops. Nade to absolutely nowhere, respectfully.
Both players are still at 100 health. None of these attackers have possession of the foam right now, so they do need to grab that if they want to get these walls open. Hiyori sitting on top of this box, gets a little chip damage taken off on him. Does have that stim to get back up to 100 though.
And another stim too.
Mac and Mori just trying to trade shots right here. All players are at 100 health, so everyone's at equal health advantage and equal gun advantage. And I think we're going to see
going for a rotate here.
Yeah, we might actually see a rotate. They do not have the foam yet.
Yeah. Coming back. I know they're trying to find the foam right now on the bodies.
Mac does have the foam now.
Yeah. There goes the clip.
I wonder. Do you think they are going for that, or because
I feel like they are. I think 45 seconds left. Either they're I mean, they have to rush something here, and a rotate would be good.
Yes, but
Oh, he's playing close. Mac is gonna get picked off here, definitely.
some wall
He's getting
bang.
low to the wall. Ooh. We're going for that rotate. He's gonna get that plant off right there. Mac coming to his teammate. Yuri playing on bridge. Finds Mori. And then Mac finds Mr. Red while sitting back. And that gives F3 a 4-0.
Yeah, that was definitely a good rotate right there. I thought they were going to do it a little bit faster, but they actually kind of baited on the original site at first. Got that wall open and then rotated, got EMP down, and then they held really good crosses. Were able to keep Valor at bay from getting in there to defuse that bomb.
Yeah, I didn't think they were rotating. They tricked me and I had lost it. So it was a good one.
Yes, it was, but definitely a really surprising 4-0 lead right now as how dominant the first game was for Valor. They might be letting this game slip out of their hands, and we might actually be seeing a map 3.
Right now we're seeing the exact same thing we saw from last map with Valor getting 4-0 at the start on offense. It could go the exact same way.
Yeah, you never know. You never know as we are getting into this round 5. ResiK sitting on this A door. Everybody has oh no, actually, yeah, Valor is broke. They don't have any really good guns except that one Marui from Crimson, as the whole Formula 3 side has all rifles right here. Drone is going to be shot out by I Adapt.
Oh, well, phone toss though. Resi over there. Oh, Crimson finds Mac already. Oh, he already finds 2. Yeah, playing aggressive on there has just not been working. I think Mac found 2 right there in that same spot the last time we played this. Oh, Resi finds 2 though.
And somehow Valor has the man advantage. I thought Formula 3 was going to...
Yeah, no, what happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened right there. As Aiden getting a little bit of damage, but I Adapt.
Oh, I Adapt at the 180.
And Aiden by himself. And,
full health, and he picked off by IDAPT.
Unfortunate right there if you are Formula 3. It really looked like it was going in Formula 3's way right there. They got like super early picks from Hiyori, I believe, on that window, but then it just kind of turned around in favor of Valor right there.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
You're good. This map is so beautiful.
Is this map also like a little picture, or is it
Let's see.
different from hideout?
Let's see. We're gonna check the skybox. No, it's just.
That's just clouds.
Yeah. Actually, gets
wait.
What is going on over here? We're gonna do some exploring, but we'll get back to the game. Don't worry. I don't know if. Yeah, I think it just kind of ends by the rocks. Yeah, I think it just turns into a black void.
Oh yeah, it does. Look at that.
What is this? Yeah, just kind of a.
It's like Doom, bro.
All right, getting back to the game.
I think you'll do when you're dying.
Formula 3 up 4-1 against Valor. So this is the halftime round. Everyone's going to buy rifles right now. So equal gunning for everyone. And we have this birthing window being popped by Aiden with the pre-nade to take out that door blocker. Jim's Red and Mori holding
almost
down.
gets picked with the window.
Yeah, Jim's they're holding this medbay room down very, very well.
I think Aiden came in through the vent there. They know he's there because of the proxy. They don't seem to be holding it. If Aiden just... He definitely heard that. Oh, gets one! And gets picked off by Crimson in the hallway. But Max from into sight gets picked off immediately.
Yeah, it's just refrags right now. It's a
Three up, finding his back turned!
Ooh, yeah, had his back turned in. Jim's able to get that pick. He's down to 1 health though, but he's gonna get
to a 2v3 with Valor with numbers advantage here.
Yeah.
Sorry for cutting you off
No,
there.
you're good. You're good. Jims does get that stim, so I think he's just gonna play his life in the back of sight and wait for that stim to recharge. But Valor, with the man. Oh wait, I forgot that. No, I didn't. Never mind. Valor does have the man advantage here. F3. Only 2 players alive here, Hiyori and Fader. They're going to be able to clutch this up as Jim's stem does get
Where's their
recharged.
third at? There's
oh,
third
up
on the
flank,
flank?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but Hiyori aggressing on site here. Might find IDAP if he's swinged. Swing finds IDAP. Mori. Bring around the Rosie here. Hiyori finds him. Gets killed by Jim's on flank and faded refrags for F3 to win the round. 5-1 with F3 up.
Yeah, that was, yeah, this is definitely a different Formula 3 than we saw that first map, as they're going up 5-1 right now. Now I gotta change the leaderboard, because sometimes it does it for me and sometimes it doesn't, but Formula 3 is
You
on.
just put F1.
I like having it.
Oh, no, you have to put in the full name. I just saw that. I thought you had F3 on the other one on the menu.
Oh, no. Valor's now on the attack.
Up.
Up. You're right there. F3, and Valor's down here. So, do you think...
alphabetical order or something. Might be a little easier.
I just have them all set. I usually... I don't know. I eventually find them, but how do you think Valor... Do you think Valor's going to be able to pull this one back? I mean, you're going down 5-1, but the 5-1 curse is a thing. It is definitely is a thing.
I mean, we've seen that Valor's just much better on offense from this last game where they were just steamrolling F3 most of the rounds. But we also saw F3 steamrolling Valor on offense, so it's just a back and forth on whoever's on which side they are better at.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a bait here onto A while the rest of the team runs over to B. I adapt. This drone is just baiting on A. Wall is being popped. Is on the back side. We have Crimson,
They
Jims,
have
and
free
Mori.
B control if they go in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, F3 is just giving them B site.
Yeah.
Crimson getting that flank down. Oh, the flank might come up before... No, Crimson noticed it. There's 2 of them on that flank, though, so this might... Crimson gets a little bit of damage. Swinging finds Crimson, aided. Mori going up on the flank, finding one. Hitting the other low. But Jims killed a lot of... What's happening? I'm so confused.
There's so much going on. These rounds, Ben, have been like 30 seconds long a piece.
Yeah, no, these are crazy.
Everyone's just dying instantly, and just like
it's kind of a little...
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult to commentate because I'm like focusing on one person, and then all of a sudden, like on the other side of the map, someone's getting a 3K. Like I just don't know.
Yeah, and that's why it's nice having another person with a camera angle. But you know, we make with what's due. We're making with what's due. But Formula 3 winning that round, that definitely looked like it was gonna go into Valor's favor there.
I mean, they had side control, but then I think it was Aiden got a crazy pre-fire off on Crimson and just picked him off on the flank walk, and that just made it all fall apart.
Yeah, but you gotta give credit to Formula 3 right now. They had kind of a disappointing map 1, but they've turned it around significantly, and they might actually, if they win this, they're gonna be winning 7-1. So against a good team like Valor, that is very impressive.
We can see that F3 is banking on this win because they have 2 RCPs right now. I mean, it's hard to lose with that much time.
Yes, and we're seeing stems bought on the F3 side too, so we're seeing a lot of utility from both teams as it is match point if Formula 3 wins. So Valor going all out too with the buys. We're gonna see an A push right here. It's kind of a split. Yeah, Crimson off on the back side. Jim's getting some blind fires in as Mac takes out one out in the hallway. Jims takes out another, and it is kind of a split push. Jims is getting very
kind of acting up on this one in the hallway. Mac finds him. It's just a 2v4 for Valor.
Once again, Ben, 30 seconds into the round, and it's almost over.
Everyone dead. Is that an instant? Oh, IDAP getting a little low after that. Half of his health gone. He might go for a rotate here, though. But one of those F3 players is over there. Might be ready for it. If he gets that hole into... No, I don't think he's there yet.
Yeah, I adapt in. Red pushing on this hallway.
Oh, he's already coming up. He's coming up the hall. Another shot. They noticed. Oh, he got some damage off though. Both Valor players are low. ran through an instant. Oh my gosh.
That was a very
That was
aggressive. That was.
Oh, and Red gets picked off at F371's Valor on the second map.
That was a ballsy play by who was
I
it?
mean,
Hiyori? That was a ballsy
Hiyori,
play,
yeah.
running through that instant because they instanted off.
I
And
mean, he knew they wouldn't be watching it.
yeah, that's
Why would they be watching it if it's instant off? And he just saw that short little corner.
Yeah, that is great game sense by Hiyori. Like you said, they did not think he was going to do that, and he was able to get one, not the second, but it definitely helped his team as Formula 3 wins this map too, 7-1.
Do we know if they're doing a third?
I'm not sure.
Every time I've streamed Valor, we've not done a third.
Really?
And usually at least one person has to go, but I don't know.
Well, probably because I'm casting, they might do a third, but you never know.
Yeah. It looks like Resi is already gone.
I think they're switching
Maybe
sides,
they're getting
actually.
a sub in?
No, they're switching sides. Yeah, they're
Alright.
switching sides, yep.
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe
so
they
we
are
are
doing
going to
it.
be seeing a third map. I wonder what map we're going to be seeing. Well, alright, predictions. What map do you think we're going to watch?
I would. I feel like they're gonna go factory here. Factory or mall.
Factory or mall? Okay. If I had to guess, I would probably say, yeah, factory. Wait, what's the other team? Valor. Valor's down here. If I had to guess, yeah, probably. And we're going. Oh, Arctic. Okay, I like watching a good Arctic game.
Okay.
I like watching a
You're
good
both
Arctic
wrong.
match.
What a shame.
Yeah. What a shame, but
I think I've played against Valor and Arctic once, and I mean they're just. They play defense extremely well on Arctic. It's really impossible to play.
yes, but as we get ready for this game, I'm going to put us on this BRB screen just for a moment until we get started into this game, but we will be right back unless they're about to press the button. Are they? Okay, we will be right back with the stream. Okay, it seems like everyone is leaving, so that will be GG's. It went 1-1. Both teams won a map. But oh, wait, no, they're doing a third. Okay, never mind. They are doing a third. I just got a message, so they are.
Are they switching servers or something?
Yeah, they are switching servers. Do I want to watch a third? I'm just.
If they pick Arctic, I'm okay with watching Arctic. If they pick like some basic factory, then I'm gonna take them on.
It's probably gonna be Arctic again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, well, I was gonna end the stream. I'm actually kind of tired.
We can end it if you want.
It's 10 o'clock.
do
I
not
work
have
in the
to
morning.
work.
Okay. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to end the cast. Only because I have work in the morning, and it is.
He's old. He has a job.
Yes, I do have a job. But
Speaking to me like I'm your dog, bruh. Can't spell it out, or else I'll get. You have to spell it out, or else I'll get like excited, bruh, or scared. I guess.
It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. This was a good. I know they're playing a third map, but I'm super tired right now. It is a scrim. I got work in the morning. I got to go to bed. So I mean, this next map might even take like another half hour. So I'm going to bed. Thank you, Ben, for joining me. I really appreciate you being on here with me. That was awesome. We'll have to do this again sometime.
Fun time.
For sure. And we will be back with another cast maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. Just let your boy know if you have any games you would like to be cast. And I am out. Goodbye, everybody, and peace.